Welcome to Radiant Glam. I'm Brittany Sierra and today I'll be showing you my favorite way to apply eyeshadow. Today I have a beautiful model here who I'll be showing you guys my favorite technique on. And we're going to start by applying eye primer to the eyes. What the eye primer does is it keeps the shadow on all day and it keeps it from creasing and makes the shadow waterproof as well. Just want to blend it in. Okay, and after you apply the eyeshadow primer, you want to find a lid color. So basically we're going to just apply it from the lid to the brow bone with an all-over shadow brush, which is more a fluffy brush. Basically just a first coat, before you add all the other shades. It doesn't matter if it's perfect, you just want to get that base down. And you always want to look for the brow bone when you're applying the shadow, which would be, you just tap to feel it. You just don't want to go past the brow bone when applying shadows. From there we're going to move on to our crease color, which the crease we will apply from the corner of the eye to the center of the middle. I like to start out with a light brown color just to kind of get that outline before jumping into any deeper shades. I'm using the same brush, the all-over shadow brush, which is a more fluffier brush. I'm going to do the same to the other side. Bring it out from the corner of the eye to the center. Basically focusing more on that corner and bringing the remains over. And from there I'm going to keep building up. Basically we're building up an eye. So we're going to take the next shade of brown and we're going to just basically do what we just did. We're going to go right on top of the last coat. From the corner to the center. And if you did want to apply color, the next coat is where you would want to do so. Basically, we didn't want to just jump into color, we wanted just to look neat. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply like a dark purple color on top of what we just did. Same technique from the corner to the center. We're just avoiding that lid. We're actually going to go to the lid and come back to the crease later. For the lid I would apply with a more dense flat brush, like this. Because what it's going to do is it's going to hold more pigmentation on the brush and be more dense when it comes to color. So on the lid I'm going to use more of like a goldy tone, so since she has brown eyes it'll make it pop more. So this is the lid. I'm just going to apply. Start from the center and just move on over to the corner of the eye. And then I'm going to just go to the other side of the eye, in the inner corner. Just use my remaining shadow. you can build up as much as you need to. I'm gonna go to the other eye and do the same. I'm gonna start from the center, bring it out to the outer corner. The remaining I'm gonna just use for the inner corner. And I'm gonna also do more of like a light color just in the center of the eyelid. Do the same on the other side. And for we're gonna apply a light color in the inner corner, like a light pink, just to make her eyes pop and look awake. So I have some on my brush. I'm just gonna apply it right in the inner corner. Okay, just tapping the inner corner of her eye, just bringing it over a little bit to the eyelid. Then I like to go back to, this kind of like lets me see if I want to warm up the eye more, which I do. I'm going to take that last color we did on the corner crease of the eye, and I'm going to take it and do the same technique from the outer corner to the inner corner crease. What I'm doing is I'm just blending it out, so you just take your brush and just kind of keep doing what you were doing from the outer corner to the inner corner. And what they call smoke, I'm going to use a dark brown color to kind of smoke out the eye, which is the same technique. We're just using a dark color, which makes it easy if you're doing a smoke eye to build up the eye. That's why we didn't just jump into the dark brown. So same technique, except we're not going to bring it out to the inner corner. We're going to stop midway. So make sure they're even with your blending. We're also going to add like a highlight underneath the brow, which would just be a cream color with the shadow. Just go right above. And underneath the brow. Okay, just adds a highlight to her eye. Okay, we're just gonna add a little bit of mascara. Go ahead and yep, you're perfect. If you notice she's looking down, it's the perfect way to apply mascara to when you're doing someone else's mascara. I'm kind of just taking the brush and fanning their lashes back and forth. Alright, and I'm just gonna do one final check to make sure everything's blended correctly. Okay, and you can open your eyes. Okay, and that's just one of my favorite ways to apply shadow. Thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure to subscribe and like and comment below.